Okay, Mr. Sarthak, question number 1. How should I do this?
In question number 1, the gain will be 1104 minus 960. So the answer is 144.
Okay. So Amit bought a calculator for 960. So 960 is his cost price, and he sold it for 1104. So his selling price would be 1104. And because the selling price is more than the cost price, he has made a profit. He has made a profit of 144 rupees. Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
And then we need to find the percentage. Mr. Sarthak, how do we find the percentage?
So in this we'll put 144 upon 960 into 100.
So the formula is profit percent is equal to profit upon CP into 100. Aryaman, is it correct?
Yeah.
So Sarthak, what is the answer that we get?
7 upon 48.
Okay. How does this cancel? 144 upon 960. 0 and 0 go here. Sarthak, what is the common factor? 144 and 96?
So 2.
2. So 4 2 the 4 4 the 4 3 the 4 6 the 4 7 the 4 9 the, so we have 90 upon 7%. Mr. Sarthak, is that correct?
Yes, I got it wrong. I removed the 4 ones.
Mr. Aryaman, is it correct?
Yeah.
Aryaman, are you allowed calculator in your school? 8th class?
No.
Okay. So then this, if you're not allowed the calculator, then this answer is good enough.
Okay. So, but you know, other way.
Yeah.
So I actually found out what's 1%. So for 960, the one so 1% would be 9.6, and then I found out what's 10%, which will be 96. I found out what's 5%, that'll be 48. So then I added 96 and 48, and I got 144. So then that my answer became 15%.
Mr. Aryaman, that is the method that you can understand. The others won't be able to understand. Have you understood? So, for example, if I have to, teach somebody who is not aware of this method that you have to use, your method might be correct. But usually, how we teach is that this is the cost price, this is the selling price. How do we find the profit? Profit would be SP minus CP. So I have found the profit, and if I want the profit percent, whatever this amount is, divide by the cost price, I multiply it by 100. Aryaman, have you understood this?
Yeah.
Have you understood this?
Yeah.
So what I say is that, if the selling price is more than cost price, then he would have made a profit. And if the selling price is less than the cost price, say for example, he would have sold it at 900 rupees, then he would have made a loss. Is it correct?
Yeah.
So if he would have made a loss, so loss would be SP minus CP. So this would be the loss. I'm sorry, CP minus SP.
CP minus SP.
Yeah, CP minus SP. CP minus SP. So this would be the loss. And I'll say that my CP is more than SP. And the simple loss percent formula that you want is that Loss again is this loss divided by the cost price into 100. Arman, is it okay?
Yeah.
Question number 2, Mr. Sarthak.
In question number 2, the gain will be 2,538 minus 2,350 equals 188. So the percentage gain will be 188 upon 2,350 into 100.
So this is my cost price, this is my selling price. My selling price is more than my cost price. So I have a profit. How do I find the profit? My profit is SP minus CP. So this is 8, this is 8, 4, 3, the 1, 188. So my profit percentage would be 188 divided by my cost price. My cost price is 2350 into 100. And this is how I'll find the percentage. Mr. Ariman, is it okay?
Yeah.
Mr. Sarthak, question number 3.
So in question number 3, the loss will be 375 rupees.
Shabash. So,
And the loss in percent will be 375 upon 6,250
Shabash.
into 100.
Shabash. So this is my cost price. My selling price is less than my cost price. So I will be making a loss. I'll find the loss. My loss percent would be 375 upon the cost price into 100. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, question number 4. How should I do it?
The gain will be of rupees 4,350 and the percentage gain will be 4,350 upon 25,750 into 100.
See, in this case, what he has done is he has bought a computer for 24,000. And then what he did was he added some accessories to it. The cost of accessories was 1750. So maybe he bought a mouse, or maybe he bought a Bluetooth speaker, etc. So these are the accessories that he added to the laptop. So see, due to this accessories, his cost will increase. Mr. Sarthak, do we agree?
Yes, sir.
So once the cost increases, actually his cost price becomes 25,750. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Aryaman, is it correct?
Yeah.
Now he has sold it for 26,780. His SP is 26,780, and his cost price, his consolidated cost price after adding the accessories is 25,750. So when we subtract this is the profit that we will get, 1030. Sarthak, is it correct? Mr. Aryaman, is it correct?
Yeah.
So this is the profit that he has made. And if we want the profit percentage, it will be 1030 upon the cost price. The cost price will be this. Sarthak, is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Into 100. And then I'll calculate tamjam karke, I'll find the final answer in percentage. Okay. Okay. Sarthak, how do I do question number 5?
So in question number 5, the loss percentage will be 1787 upon 35,740 into 100.
See, the total cost price would be, this transportation cost would also be added to the cost price. So the cost price would be 550,234,617,35740. But he is selling it at 33953. So he is making a loss. Mr. Ariman, do you agree?
Yeah.
So this is the loss that he has made. Now this loss that he has made in terms of percentage would be 1787 upon this whole 35740. 35740 into 100. और आप इसको कैलकुलेट करेंगे and then you will find the answer. Satvik, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Mr. Aryaman, have you done question number 6?
Yeah.
Okay, how should we do it?
Question number 6. So a person sells his bicycle for 5,670 and his profit is 270. So that means he bought the cycle for 5,670 minus 270. So that would be 5,400. And
yeah. Then what next?
So then after that we'll be 270. Like I found the percentage and it would be 2%, but I don't know how to use your method.
Okay, fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, Sarthak, have you understood this question?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, see, here what we are given is, we are given the selling price. The selling price is 5670. And what we are told is that he has gained 270. So we know that gain is equal to selling price minus cost price. Sarthak, do we agree to this?
Yes, sir.
Now, because I want the gain percent, I know my gain percent is gain upon cost price into 100. So first I need to find the cost price. Now the gain is 270. I know the selling price. The selling price is 5670. So solving for this, I will get the cost price. Sarthak, do we agree to this or not?
Yes, sir.
So the cost price would be 5670 minus 270 is equal to 5400. Mr. Aryaman, is it correct?
Yeah.
So now what we have is the cost price is 5400. He has gained 270 rupees. So the percent would be 270 upon 5400 into 100. Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
And then we calculate 27 to the 5, so the answer would be 5%. Mr. Aryaman, is it correct?
Sorry?
Is it correct? 5% is okay?
Yeah.
Any doubt about this?
No.
Okay. Aryaman, how should I do question number 7?
So the chair is for 1,500 because he sold the chair for 1,410 and
Okay.
loss was 90 rupees.
Okay.
So we'll have to add the sale price and the loss
Okay.
at the cost price.
Okay. Okay. So you are absolutely correct. The loss is cost price minus selling price. The way to remember this is because you have made a loss, your cost price would be more than your selling price. That is why the cost price will come first and the selling price would come later. Sarthak, is it okay? Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
So, see, why do I need to calculate the cost price? I need to calculate the cost price because I need loss percent. And the loss percent is loss upon cost price into 100. Because I don't have the cost price, I need to find the cost price first. So the cost price would be loss plus selling price. What is my loss? My loss is 90 rupees. What is my selling price? Selling price is 1410. Therefore, my cost price is 1500. Mr. Aryaman, is it correct?
Yeah.
So if I want my loss percent, the loss percent would be loss. What is the loss? 90. What is the cost price? 1500 into 100. Then I calculate 15/6. So my answer would be 6%. Shahraman, is it correct?
Yeah.
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.